everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Alice. I'm a kindergarten teacher by profession. Thank you so much for tuning in today to my channel. I would like to talk to you about ways of making learning activities for children, and of especially when you want to teach sounds. Remember in my last video we talked about sounds is the lower case letters we usually teach 4-year-olds when we're trying to introduce letters to them. So I've made a few activity papers for to try and help you when you want to teach children at home, especially what is happening in our country now, and children are at home. So these activities that are prepared, some of the work papers are prepared for them to actually try and help a parent out, or anyone who has a child. They like to teach them at home as you wait for the way forward. All right. So I've made a few worksheets for 3 to 4-year-olds, and it involves sounds. When you want to teach sounds and different vocabulary to introduce a sound. All right. So I've made this, as you can see. Remember, we are talking about sounds. Remember, we said when you're teaching a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old, we don't say D for boy. These are sounds. So for us kindergarten teachers, we call them sounds. But as we all know, as others, it's the lowercase letters. So if you're making an activity for a child, this is what you need to do. As you can see here, this is a very nice activity if you want to teach about sound B. So this B, I've made B to represent different vocabularies, as you can see. So this will be B, B for boy, B for boy, B for ball, B for bag. So if you want to introduce a lowercase letter sounds to a child, they don't just have to know it's B for boy only, but you can make an activity paper like this so that they have different vocabulary for B. So when you ask them what does B for, they are able to say there's B for boy, B for ball, and B for bag. And then from there, you can also once they have identified the different vocabulary for sound B, you can let them color any color they want. And of course, when they're choosing color, they're also learning the colors at the same time as they color the ball. So if they're learning sound B for ball, you can give them different crayons with different colors for them to choose the color that they want. Now, if a child has colored B for ball yellow, they're able to identify its color yellow. So here, if you ask them what is this, they will say it's a ball, and the ball is color yellow. So you're teaching different activities in one paper, and it's very helpful for a child. And make sure it has to be colorful, because when you're teaching young children, they're attracted with colors. Bright things attract them. So it's very important to make sure it's very colorful when you're teaching them. All right. So if you're teaching, it's a B for boy. All right. So you have to let them pick a color, and once they pick a color, you ask them what color it is. So they're able to identify. If it's green, it's a green color. All right. If it's red, it's red. It's red, red short and a red shirt. All right. And also this is a bag. So it helps the children to know what they're learning and also their colors. All right. So here, as I've said, it's B. B for boy, B for ball, B for bag. All right, everyone. So this is a very good activity especially when you're teaching English, yes, language. So it's very important. And once the children learn by doing, they remembering becomes very easy for them. So yeah, it's very important. So kindly, let's focus on these activities for them. All right. This is one. There's another one here. This one I haven't colored just to show you how it's supposed to be, all right? So this one, if you are learning, this is sound. This sound D, D, D for duck, D for duck, D for duck. So your child is able to know it's a D for duck, and then they're able to color the duck any color that they want. And they also sound D any color that they want. So if it's very important that they do this. If you can add another you can draw another picture here, maybe D for doll. You can put a doll here, or D for dot, just for them to be able to know D represent many vocabulary. All right, so this is it's very good for 3 to 4 year children to do the activities at home. All right, so this is D for duck, D for duck. All right, now there's another one. As you can see, this is K, K, K for cup, K for cup, K for cup. And if you want them to learn also K that represent another picture, you can draw a carrot over here to say K for carrot. All right, so it's very important. And you can see it has to be neat. And if you can watch my last videos, you know how we are able to draw this picture. And I said in my last video, if you're not able to draw, you can just trace it and it will come out as well. All right, so this is how you do it. You can get this through the net. You just go to Google and say a picture of a cup, and then it will bring like this. All right, so this is K, K for cup, K for cup. All right, I have another one. You can see this. So this one you're teaching about elephant. So it's A for elephant, A for elephant, A for elephant. So it's very important. And these activities, when you're teaching children about activities, you teach them. If you're going to teach them about a sound, you're supposed to teach them only that one sound. You can't teach them two sounds at once. All right, so if let's say you want to focus on sound B, all right, so when you're focusing on sound B, let's just focus on sound B the whole day. All right, so this is sound B. You'll teach sound B today, and you teach about the different B, what it represents. And then tomorrow, if you give them and they are not able to remember sound B, you'll do sound B again. So with children, it takes time for them to be able to understand a sound or even a number when you're teaching them. All right, I've said children are very different and unique in their own way, and they learn at their own pace. All right, so you can find other children taking 2 days, or others 3 days, or even a week for others to be able to identify a sound. All right, so that's what we deal with children when we are learning, and we understand and we appreciate their uniqueness, and we love them for who they are, because not everyone is the same and not everyone can learn the same way as another person. All right, so I hope this one helps. I hope it helps. And if you have any questions or any concern about something, or if you have any content that you'd like for me to create, kindly leave a comment and I will surely do that. And I would just like to also take this opportunity to thank all of you for supporting me, for the views, for the likes. It actually encourages me to share what I love doing with all of you. So kindly continue watching, like the videos. If you have a friend who wants help with the children activities, kindly share the video with them. Tell them to subscribe, watch, and share. All right, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.